Hi friends, good morning. My name is Sarika. I'm a chartered accountant. Today we are going to discuss the budget highlights. There are five important changes that has happened in the budget. We'll go one by one. The first change is the slab rates. Um, it has been classified as income below 5 lakhs, there is one type of taxation, and income above 5 lakhs, there is another type of taxation. If a person has income below 5 lakhs, then no need to pay any kind of a tax. If a person has income above 5 lakhs, then a new taxation scheme is applicable. As per new taxation, if a person has an income above 5 lakhs, then a person has given two options. Option 1, he can choose the old slab rates with all applicable deductions and exemptions. And option 2, he can choose the new slab rates without any deductions and exemptions. Okay. What are the new slab rates? New slab rates are like same as up to 2.5 lakhs. There is no tax. 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs, it is 5%. It is same as old slab rates. And 5 lakhs to 7.5 lakhs, it is 10%. In the old slab rates, it is 20%. 7.5 lakhs to 10 lakhs, here it is 50% in old slab rate. Old slab rate is 20%. And 10 lakhs to 12.5 lakhs, here it is 20%. Old slab rates, it is 30%. And 12.5 lakhs to 15 lakhs, here it is 25%, earlier it is 30%. And above 15 lakhs, here it is 30%, in the old slab rates also it is 30%. He can choose for new slab rates without any deductions and exemptions. Otherwise, he can choose the old slab rates as 2.5 lakhs to 5 lakhs 5%, and 5 lakhs to 10 lakhs 20%, and above 10 lakhs it is 30%. For example, if a person chooses to have new slab rates, then he is not entitled to claim any kind of deductions and exemptions. What are the deduction and exemptions I'm talking about? Let's have a look. The deductions, like earlier we used to claim life insurance premium that we have paid as deductions, EPFs, and the tuition fees paid for the children, and interest on housing loans, house rent allowance for the rent paid, and LTCs and standard deduction instead of travel allowance, travel conveyance, and professional tax. We used to get a deduction, donations, and mediclaim insurance, and so many other deductions we used to get. Now, if you are going to adopt a new scheme, all these deductions will not be applicable. That is the major point in the new taxation scheme. Okay. And the second most important change is the tax audit. Till now, if a person has a turnover of greater than 1 crore, then he is liable for a tax audit. He has to get his books of accounts audited under section 44AB. Now that limit has been increased to 5 crores. That means if a person has an income above 5 crores, then only he is liable for a tax audit. And the change number 3, the dividend distribution tax. Now in the new in the new budget, the dividend distribution tax has been abolished. That means now the companies are not liable to pay any dividend distribution tax when they are paying dividends to the shareholders. Now dividends are taxable in the hands of shareholders as per the applicable slab rates. For example, now a company has distributing dividends of close to 1 lakh. Now companies no need to deduct DDT at the time of distribution, but the shareholders has to add the dividend income to the total income and has to pay tax as per the applicable slab rates. Change number 4. This amendment has come earlier, like new manufacturing companies. The taxation has been reduced from 25% to 15%. Now, the power generation companies, that is electric generation company, also come under this manufacturing sector, and the applicable tax rate is 15% for these kind of companies also. And the fifth most important change is the additional deduction of 1.5 lakhs. Now, if a person has taken house loan, then earlier we used to get a deduction of 2 lakhs as interest on housing loan if a person has occupied that property. If self-occupied property, it is 2 lakhs, and if a person has let out that property, then there is no limit on interest on housing. Now, The additional deduction of 1,50,000 is allowed over and above the 2 lakhs. That is, total deduction of 3,50,000 is allowed as deduction if the certain conditions are met. Like the purchaser should be the first time buyer, you should not own any other residential property, and the property cost, the registration cost of the property should be below 45 lakhs, and loan should be availed before 31st March 2021. Then he can get the additional rate of 1.5 lakhs, that is total reduction of 60,000 on interest on housing loan. The most important point that you have to keep in mind is if you are going to choose a new tax slab, then this deduction is not allowed. That's it. These are the 5 important changes in the budget. And thank you. Thanks for watching this video, and thank you and have a good day.